In this session, we delve into the entirety of Gear 5's new techniques showcased by Luffy in the Egghead arc, and the mysteries behind Nika's power that underpin them. The revelation that Luffy's Gum Gum fruit is actually the human fruit model Nika, transforming him into the sun god Nika, has sparked significant buzz among fans. We aim to clearly present the speculation circulating among Japanese fans about this astonishing development and Luffy's newfound abilities in Gear 5. If Luffy's new power elicits a "wow, that's incredible" from you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, share your thoughts and theories about Nika's power in the comments with the tag NikaPower. Now let's get right into it. Let's start with a stunning revelation about the true nature of the Gum Gum fruit. For a whopping 25 years, we all believed it was the Gum Gum fruit, but in fact it turned out to be the human fruit, mythical Zoan type model Nika. This bombshell was dropped in chapter 1044 of One Piece. The devil fruit Luffy ate wasn't a Paramecia type at all, but a Zoan type. This might explain why Luffy's body transformations, like the ones in Gear 2, Gear 3, and Gear 4, seemed related to Zoan type abilities. Upon awakening, this devil fruit transforms the user into the form of the sun god Nika. This form, similar to the Mink tribe's Sulong transformation, is a beautiful, luminescent white figure displaying a variety of powerful techniques. Nika, synonymous with freedom and immense strength, showcased numerous skills in the battle against Kaido in Wano country. But what exactly are the abilities that Nika's techniques comprise? Before diving into the showcase techniques in Wano, let's take a closer look at the capabilities of this enigmatic power. Let's delve into Nika's abilities, focusing on the story up to Wano country, highlighting 5 key powers. Firstly, the Zoan type abilities. Though not explicitly shown in the Wano arc, Zoan Awakening is known for its remarkable durability and extraordinary healing powers. It's believed Luffy possesses these abilities too. For instance, he has recovered from life-threatening damages inflicted by Kaido. In the Wano battle, we saw him regain his voice from a voiceless state, and his miraculous recovery in impelled down from near-death situations further demonstrates this incredible healing ability. According to Ivankov, Luffy's father Dragon also exhibited similar traits. This might be genetic for Luffy, but the influence of the Zoan-type devil fruit is undoubtedly significant. Next, the second ability, Gear 5, actually applies to techniques from Gear 2 to Gear 4. In Gear 2, Luffy's speed increases. In Gear 3, he becomes gigantic. And in Gear 4, he coats himself in Haki. With Gear 5, he gains mastery over all these aspects: speed, size, and the use of Haki. He is constantly enveloped in both Conqueror's and Armament Haki, fighting with incredible freedom, enlarging like his Gum Gum Gigant, and more. Essentially, Luffy's standard attacks in Gear 5 are a culmination of techniques used in Gears 2 through 4. The progression of Luffy's gears seems to bring him closer to divinity. Gear 3 as a superhuman, Gear 3 as a giant, Gear 4 as a force deity, and Gear 5 as the sun god. Previously, we believed these gears were simply applications of the rubber ability, but perhaps their evolution was a harbinger of Nika's awakening. Though this theory hasn't been confirmed yet, it's an intriguing possibility. In Wano country, Nika's third ability revealed was a Paramecia-type power to turn surrounding beings and materials into rubber. This ability, characteristic of Paramecia awakening, to influence the surrounding environment, was showcased in Wano. Remember how Luffy repelled Kaido's devastating Bolo breath? That's the power in action. While the specifics of Logi awakening remain unclear, it's known that Zoan awakening grants extraordinary toughness and healing abilities. Similarly, Paramecia awakening allows for environmental influence, as seen with the Jailer's Beast's relentless resilience and Doflamingo turning surrounding objects into strings. Although Nika's power is categorized as Zoan, its unique devil fruit nature also allows for Paramecia-like abilities, altering surroundings into rubber properties. Nika's rubber attributes enable such advanced awakened abilities. The way Luffy reflected Kaido's Bolo breath, powerful enough to obliterate castles in Wano country, was truly remarkable. As you can see in the anime, the ground Luffy touches always seems to take on rubber-like properties around him. This awakening ability isn't limited to objects, but can also affect living beings, turning even Kaido's body rubbery. Kaido's plan to swallow Luffy and defeat him from the inside failed when Luffy forcibly exited by turning Kaido's body into rubber. It was truly astonishing to see Kaido become rubbery. Previously, Luffy had wielded lightning. Could this too have been part of his awakened abilities, turning lightning rubbery? This leads to the introduction of Luffy's fourth technique, where he can even grasp flowing lightning. Considering his freedom fighting style and resistance to lightning, it's plausible he could turn lightning rubbery. However, Nika's deep connection with lightning suggests this might be a different kind of technique from merely making surroundings rubbery. Given the technique's name, Bajrang Gun, and its deep connection with Zanisha, Nika is speculated to be modeled after Hanuman or Indra. Indra, known as a deity of lightning, wields it as a weapon. Moreover, there are many parallels not just in mythology, but also in relation to Sulong, such as being depicted with the moon and the shared aspect of a white form. There's a profound connection between Nika and lightning. With these considerations, it seems unlikely that the Gum Gum lightning was simply a result of affecting the surroundings. It might be possible that Luffy uses Gum Gum lightning as a divine ability to control lightning. It makes sense why he could manipulate lightning without directly grabbing Bolo Breath. The many parallels and connections between Sulong and Nika suggest there could be more significant foreshadowing beyond just the lightning ability. The mysteries hidden within are eagerly anticipated to be unveiled. The final move Luffy showcased in Wano Country is the Bajrang Gun. This devastating blow, which served as a coup de grace against Kaido, seems to be an advanced application of the Gear series introduced earlier. Interestingly, the technique includes the name of the deity Hanuman, known as Bajrang in Indian mythology. This implies that, compared to the initial moves shown, Bajrang Gun might possess an overwhelming destructive capability. Though it's a simple attack with a giant fist, the inclusion of a divine name suggests it might elevate this move to an unparalleled level of power within the Gear series. For characters like Kaido, who relish a wrestling-style combat, this move is exceptionally effective. In Egghead as well, Nika's powers have unleashed numerous techniques, with 4 new ones revealed so far. In Wano Country alone, 5 techniques had already made their debut. Firstly, one technique allows for the materialization of imagined weapons. This ability was depicted in Egghead, where sunglasses were created from hair, used during the assault on Lucci. While it seems feasible to impart rubber properties to objects or beings, or to manipulate lightning as if it were rubber, the creation of the sunglasses raises questions. It suggested that Nika's powers could explain the materialization of objects from nothing. The specifics behind the creation of the sunglasses remain undisclosed, making it one among many possibilities attributed to Nika's unique abilities. Beyond sunglasses, it's conceivable that a variety of weapons could be materialized. This ties into the discussion about Nika's model. As mentioned earlier, the technique name Bajrang Gun is noteworthy. The potential model for Nika might be Hanuman from Indian mythology, who also inspired the character of Sun Wukong in Journey to the West. Sun Wukong's well-known ability to produce clones and weapons from his body hair mirrors Monkey D. Luffy's act of extracting sunglasses from his hair post-Nika awakening. Therefore, the materialization of sunglasses could be an homage to Sun Wukong's capabilities. Although sunglasses were the object of choice this time, if Journey to the West influenced the portrayal, then the materialization of various weapons might be possible. Freedom is a hallmark of Nika's. If one can freely create anything imagined, then robots, devil fruits, or even unimaginable entities might be materializable. Let's delve into the techniques like Dawn Whip and Dawn Rocket, marked by the inclusion of Dawn in their names. These moves, showcased during the fight against Lucci, differ from the standard Gum Gum Giant or jump rope moves, as they are prefixed with the word Dawn. The use of Dawn carries significant weight, suggesting a deeper meaning. This term is pivotal within the One Piece narrative, even appearing in the series title, such as in Romance Dawn or The Dawn of Adventure. In the context of One Piece, words like dawn and white often bear similar connotations. In the real world, phrases like the eastern sky grows white also signify the break of dawn. The connection underscores a close relationship between white and dawn. Contrastingly, Blackbeard, Teach, often depicted as Luffy's antithesis, is associated with the color black. It raises the possibility that the ultimate battle for Dawn might not be against the world government, but rather with Teach. Though the Dawn prefixed attacks might seem indistinct from regular ones, The significance of dawn as a core theme in One Piece hints at potential underlying meanings. In Egghead, Luffy demonstrated a third ability, the power to animate robots and legendary iron giants. It appears that Nika's abilities include manipulating energy, similar to how Enel powered robots, with the iron giant and Egghead being activated in the process. Given the rhythmic Dawn activation sound, it seems Nika indeed possesses the ability to control robots. One might wonder if this power stems from solar energy. While specifics remain undisclosed, it's plausible to associate it with the sun's energy. Frequently, Nika and Luffy are linked with the moon, often depicted in pivotal scenes. This raises the question, is the connection more lunar than solar? The moon's glow at night isn't from its own light, but from reflecting the sun's rays, suggesting that lunar light is essentially solar. Similarly, the Mink tribe's Sulong transformation under moonlight could be indirectly influenced by solar energy. The reflection of sunlight by the moon, especially during a full moon, when solar light is at its peak, might trigger the Sulong transformation. The correlation between the sun god Nika's whiteness and the Mink tribe's transformation under sunlight hints at a deeper connotation. In the final discussion, we delve into the Gum Gum Star Gun, unveiled in episode 1094 by Luffy. This move involves the target becoming rubberized, allowing Luffy's punch to deeply embed into the face. Mirroring the technique used against Kaido, and considering Luffy's contemplation on what to name it, it was likely incomplete at that time. Now, with a designated name, it's plausible that the technique has reached its perfected form as the Gum Gum Star Gun. However, the level of completion differs from its initial use. Against Kizaru, Luffy's arm was notably thicker. The speed at which it was delivered, unevadable even by Kizaru and executed with an arm thicker than when used on Kaido, suggests it inflicted significant damage. This potent star gun diverges from previous techniques, transitioning from an emphasis on animals and whiteness under Nika's influence, to now incorporating celestial terminology. Previously dominated by animal names, this marks a distinct shift. The technique's star effects and the way faces implode resemble the impact of a meteorite on a star, creating a crater-like appearance, hinting at a cosmic inspiration. There might be a deeper significance hidden within this technique, awaiting discovery. If that technique holds a secret of Nika, or perhaps the end of a dream, or maybe there are hidden clues, it really gets your heart racing, doesn't it? That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.